Hello friends, this is Dr. Cynthia Chapman, and today I wanted to share with you a wonderful practice of self-compassion. It's another tool to add to your self-care toolbox. If you're new to this concept, self-compassion is treating yourself in the kind way you would treat a dear and respected friend. Research has found that at the root of self-esteem, a critical variable is self-compassion, and not self-confidence as many of us would think. So why aren't we more self-compassionate to ourselves, since it would likely make us feel better and lead to increased self-confidence by the reduction of self-criticism? Well, the answer lies in what Dr. Kristen Neff has found in her years of research on the topic, that people believe they will become self-indulgent and simmer in their negative emotions. Most of us believe that it's the self-criticism that keeps us in line, like the drill sergeant that yells at the enlisted so that he can get him or her to perform. Well, in her research, rather than becoming self-indulgent, she found that self-compassion actually allowed people to quickly move through the difficult emotions and situations they were experiencing. I believe that just the easing of personal suffering makes it something worth incorporating into our lives. The beautiful thing is that you can do this for yourself whenever you need, and you don't have someone in the moment to comfort you. You can receive the benefits of self-compassion even when you're alone. So you don't have to wait for someone to do this for you when you can do this for yourself. Today I'm going to lead you in a self-compassion practice, and this will be for educational purposes and not a substitute for professional mental health. So go ahead and find yourself a comfortable place to sit or lie down, and you can start by taking some nice, relaxing breaths. Breathe in and out, thinking to yourself the word soft belly, soft as you breathe in, and belly as you breathe out. Feel free to close your eyes if that helps you to begin to focus. Think about something that is causing you a little difficulty, stress, worry, or maybe a relationship concern. Bring to mind something that is of moderate difficulty, not too difficult or overwhelming as you're learning to do this. Bring up the situation in your mind. Where were you? What happened? See if you can recall if there was anything that was said that was upsetting to you. Now that you've brought something to mind, there are 4 concepts behind self-compassion that I'll be leading you through. The first is acknowledge what you're going through at the moment is really hard and that you're struggling. Instead of ignoring what's going on in your inner world or trying to push through it, this is the time to check in with yourself and accept rather than fight the difficult emotions. Find some words that make sense to you, like, "This is really hard right now," or "I'm really struggling right now," or even, "This is my suffering right now." And remember to say it with an attitude of kindness and warmth. One of the most difficult parts of difficult emotions and situations is that feeling quite different or alone. And so in this next step of common humanity, this is where we remind ourselves that this is a normal feeling in our given situation. Rather than telling yourself that you're weird for feeling this way, remind yourself that you have good reasons to feel as you do, or that it makes sense to feel the way you do, given the situation. Additionally, widen your perspective by recognizing that you're not alone in this. Think of the many people on your street who are feeling this way right now. Think about the people in the city that are having this experience. And if you zoom out, think about the people in this state or in this country that are feeling these very things at this very moment. Recognizing our common humanity, that all of us are imperfect, all of us hurt sometime. That's really good. Next is to give some words of kindness to yourself, like speaking to that dear friend. You might ask something like, "You're really struggling. How can I help you right now?" It may be helpful to memorize a few statements that resonate with you. Dr. Neff suggests, "May I be kind to myself in this moment. May I give myself the compassion that I need." Use whatever phrases that sound compassionate to you, perhaps thinking about how you'd speak to that dear friend. Like, "I'm sorry you're going through this. I care about you and what you're going through. It's going to be okay." The last step is to comfort yourself with a physical gesture. Research has shown that contact comfort that we receive can really calm our jittery neurons. So even a hand to your heart or holding your arms in conjunction with the kind phrases will be really helpful. So try this and repeat the phrases that you find compassionate. May I be kind to myself right now. May I give myself the compassion that I need. I'm sorry you're going through this. I care about you. It's going to be okay. Notice your body and how it feels. Allowing yourself to feel the emotions and sensations without the need to change or control them. That brings our practice to a close. May we all give ourselves the compassion that we need. Feel free to reach me through my website, mycognitivetherapy.com, if you would like to learn more skills that will help you thrive.